What's good, guys? Your boy Dwayze plays, you know the name, time, face, place, all of that. Today, the Cartels of Johannesburg, part 1. Okay, it's so real that we need a part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because my city, wilding, straight wilding, guys. That's how much Cartels is running wild in this bitch. Alright, let's get into it. Your boy Dwayze, like, comment, and subscribe. This channel is the South African. Okay, let's go.
30-year-old Armand Swart had just arrived at his workplace at the Q-Tech engineering company based in the township of Vereeniging, in the city of Johannesburg.
It's Vereeniging, not Vereeniging, Vereeniging, Vereeniging. You see,
His white Isuzu Bakkie was parked right in front of the gate at his workplace.
And then what happened?
After opening the electric gate preparing to drive in, a white Hyundai i20 suddenly pulled up next to him. The occupants of the Hyundai i20 fired several shots into the driver's door of Armand's Bakkie, after which the attackers sped away.
Bakkie.
Armand was reportedly hit by more than 20 bullets.
Ish.
By the time his colleagues rushed to his side, he lay dead, slumped in the cab of his car. The street where the murder took place was closed for quite a while after this, as the police investigation was underway.
Why do Armand
Luckily
like that?
for the South African police, the murder was captured by CCTV cameras in front of Armand's workplace.
Nah, but guys, look at the camera quality, guys. It's 2025. The CCTV can't be 144p quality, bruh. You need to upgrade this thing now, bruh. Okay, maybe this wasn't in 2025, but still, bruh. We're in the 2020s, bruh. We need better CCTV at this point, bruh. Make it 1080p, at least 720. But every time, this is 3GP quality, bruh. I'm tired, bruh. Come on, Mzansi. Come on, man.
A few hours after the murder, police found out that not one, but two vehicles, a Mercedes-Benz C-Class and the Hyundai i20, were used in the attack.
I-20, boy.
When they tracked the Hyundai's license plates, their investigation led them to Bramley, a residential area located north of the city.
There's so many thugs in Bramley. bro, every time, when my homie used to live in Bramley, bro, I used to be scared to go to Bramley, bro. I was like, hey, Bramley, there's too many thugs, bro. Like real thugs, dog.
City of Johannesburg, which is an hour away from the scene of the murder. An operational plan was carried out by the SAPS task force.
Come on, SAPS. Do your jobs.
Naked people stress
Naked
less
people.
because naked people get comprehensive car insurance.
Put some
online
clothes on,
in
damn it.
seconds.
Okay, stop being naked. Get your bums out here. We don't want to see your bums. Lenovo. OVO Fest. Lenovo Fest. Okay, let's go. Come back.
An operational plan was carried out by the SAPS task force, and two suspects were caught and arrested. The Hyundai i20 with fake license plates was seized.
I'm sure that was somebody's Uber, bruh. That was somebody's Uber, dog.
An unlicensed AK-47 rifle, two handguns and ammunition were found and seized inside the car. The Mercedes-Benz C-Class, with fake number plates, was also found along the R59 highway shortly afterwards. An unlicensed firearm, ammunition, and spent cartridge were found in the vehicle, and another suspect was arrested at the scene.
Arrest
The
these
three
thugs.
individuals who were arrested for the murder of Armand Swart were Michael Tau, Tego Mabusela, and Musa Kakana.
Musa,
On the
look at you,
27th of
bruh.
April 2024, the three suspects appeared at the Vereeniging Magistrates Court.
Why Musa looking out the window, bruh?
The trio was facing charges of murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and illegal weapons possession.
Illegal.
During their court
Yes,
appearance, the state revealed that one of the accused, Michael Tau, is a veteran
now
detective
you wanna
within
cry.
the South African Police Service with over 30 years experience.
Corruption, when?
The state alleged that as a detective,
Wabona
Tau would have unfettered access to
Khalelani
police
put wow.
profiling tools containing all aspects of
Masim.
personal information as well as the police's internal case system. This access could provide invaluable intelligence if a police officer went rogue, beneficial both before and after the crime. It is believed that the trio had followed and surveilled Swart on his daily
what you're
commute
doing.
from his home in Vanderbijl Park and his job at the metalworks engineering company in Vereeniging. A picture of their target was shared among the three suspects, and according to cell phone tower analysis, the men could be placed conducting surveillance as early as the 13th of April, and they conducted surveillance at or near the murder scene on April 14th, 15th, and the 16th of April.
Thugs!
2 weeks before Swart was shot dead,
Hey, Swart.
the engineering company which he worked for blew the whistle on a huge Transnet tender price inflation scheme that
always.
saw the cost of a single contract.
Every time I look at this building, I see it, I'm always just like, scam. When I see Transnet, I just think scam, bruh.
Gouged by more than 4,500%. It is alleged that Swart's company discovered an innocuous railway component, a simple spring no larger than a finger, they produced and sold for 3 Rand 20 cents, had then been sold on to Transnet with a tag of 152 Rand.
Yes.
With the state-owned enterprise buying a consignment of 8,000 of these springs, what should have been a 25,000 rands purchase became one worth more than 1.2 million rands. This pricing discrepancy was even reported to Transnet and also the Department of Public Enterprises on the 4th of April. After reporting the price surge, one of the company's managers was marked for death, with an unknown paymaster placing a bounty of 1 million rand on his head.
They put it on his head.
The state revealed that Swart was unfortunately not the intended target of the hit, and his murder was a case of mistaken identity.
Come on,
Swart
gents.
was just a general worker at the company. The hit was meant for his manager. At the time Swart was killed,
Swart.
the alleged hitmen had 6 convictions and 6 pending cases between them.
Hitmen.
Tao had convictions for assault and kidnapping stretching back to 2003, despite being in the police force for over...
Tao, what's wrong with you, bruh? You're a policeman, my brother. This is what you're doing on the streets, bruh. You kidnapping people. This is why I can't even trust the law, bruh. You look at him. He's holding his head. Why are you holding your head, bruh? What are you doing? When's on? Hey.
For 3 decades. Mabusela was tied to pending cases related to a 2019 cash-in-transit heist, fraud, and the possession of a stolen car. The third suspect, Kakana,
Yo, these niggas is
was
real.
formally convicted of housebreaking, theft, malicious damage to property, and possession of illegal firearms. In each separate brush with the law, he was handed only suspended sentences.
Because he's boys with that policeman there, bruh. Obviously.
Kakana also faces 2 attempted murder charges and a rape charge in a separate case from
I will
2023.
put him away. Lock him up.
One of the attempted murder charges that he is facing, along with Mabusela, is for the
Mabusela.
attempted murder of South African actor Teboho Thobojan. In
Ha.
October 2023,
Thobojan.
Thobojan's car was shot at by masked gunmen as she was driving from St. Champagne Lounge in Sandton with a friend and their driver.
Why are there so many hits in Sandton these days? Sandton is dangerous, bruh. Hey, me, I'll never go to Sandton anymore, bruh. I'm here at home, bro. I'm not going nowhere. Because Sandton, bruh, I hear too many stories of Sandton these days. Too many shootings, drive-bys. Nah, bro, there's too much happening there, bruh.
According to reports, they had just had drinks and dinner with a few friends. Thobojan was traveling in a BMW and was seated at the back with a friend. Another friend was driving behind them in her car. The gunman overtook the friend's vehicle, got in between the 2 cars, and opened fire at Thobojan's vehicle from behind.
You know.
Thobojan, who is famous for her role in the Venda soap opera Muvango, was shot in the foot while her friend was shot in the spinal cord.
Ah, shit.
The 3 suspects in the Armand murder case were linked to the attempted murder of Thobojan because the weapons which were used in the murder, an AK-47 and a 9mm pistol, along with cell phones, were confiscated by the police. A ballistics expert from the Political Killings Task Team examined the guns. However, the day after the crucial ballistics report was issued, on the 31st of December 2024,
New Year's Eve.
the Minister of Police, Senzo Mchunu, issued a letter to National Police Commissioner Lieutenant General Fanny Masemola requesting that the Political Killings Task Team be disbanded.
Disband them. They must be.
Artless AI voiceover
Oh,
feature
yo,
allows you
South
to turn
Africa
your
corruption don't
words
stop,
into
bro.
voices
This shit
you
don't
never
stop.
thought you had.
This shit don't
Simply
stop.
pick one out of the many
Bro, so
voices
now
that best
the
fits your
team doing the right things must be disbanded. Why? You don't want to look into politicians. You guys must stop your corruption, man. Stop it, man. Fatak, man. Fatak, man. Stop your corruption.
2024, the Minister of Police, Senzo Mchunu, issued a letter to National Police Commissioner, Lieutenant General Fanny Masemola, requesting that the Political Killings Task Team be disbanded and also to freeze the filling of vacancies in the Crime Intelligence Unit. The Political Killings Task Team was formed in 2018 after the assassination of ANC activist Musawenkosi Kashana Mchunu. The task team was created by President Cyril Ramaphosa to investigate suspected political killings in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. Backed by a multi-agency presidential task force and praised for its prosecution-led intelligence-driven strategy, the team had by 2025 investigated more than 600 politically related dockets, arrested 436 suspects, and recovered over 156 firearms, with at least 55 of them linked to political crimes. Their convictions to date total over 1,800 years in prison across more than 100 cases. According to the Minister of Police, however, the Political Killings Task Team was disbanded because it was no longer necessary because it's not adding value to policing in the country.
Yo, you guys are so corrupt, bro. This is not adding value. When there's police for you guys, now it's not adding value. When you're the most corruptest, when politicians are the most corruptest people in this country, now it is, it's not a value.
The disbandment of the task team was followed by a series of internal memos from the South African Police's crime detection head, Lieutenant General Shadrack Sibia, withdrawing 121 case dockets from the team without the approval of the national or provincial commissioners.
You see that?
These dockets have reportedly sat untouched at the SAPS head office ever since. Despite this instruction, the KwaZulu-Natal Police Commissioner, Lieutenant General Mkhwanazi, said at the time he would continue the fight to ensure the task team was allowed to proceed with high-profile investigations. Mkhwanazi said members of the task team were working with detectives in the province of Gauteng on possible cover-ups in murder cases in the country that involved senior police officers. According to the police, the three individuals who were involved in the murder of Armand Swart and the attempted murder of Tebogo Thobojane were part of a bigger criminal organization that was linked to other assassination-style
Is it like Taboyane or something? Thobojane, bruh.
murders happening in the country. The police alleges that this Gauteng-based criminal organization defines the very nature of an organized crime structure, with members ranked according to power and ruthlessness, money obtained through a multitude of criminal activities laundered via businesses and assets, the utilization of law enforcement officers for criminal activities, intelligence gathering and protection against prosecution, and an abundance of illegal weapons used to execute anyone who attempts to stand in the way of their racketeering activity. One of the senior members of this criminal organization is a man named Katiso Molefe.
Hi, Katiso.
Molefe is said to be a businessman from Sandton. He is currently in prison for the murder of Armand Swart. The state alleges that he was the mastermind and the paymaster behind the hit. According to the state,
Just look at his face. It just looks so evil.
was not Molefe's first run-in with the law. In 2003, he and two others were arrested at a United Kingdom flat with 25,000 ecstasy pills, 5.2 kilograms of
These boys were trapping, boy. These boys were trapping, boy.
cannabis and multiple firearms.
Yo,
He
these
would
were
be
really
incarcerated for
trappers,
that
bro.
and subsequently deported to South Africa and barred from ever visiting England again.
Oh, he was trapping in the UK too. Nah, this is a real nigga, bro.
The other individual who the state alleges to be part of this criminal organization is a man named Vusumuzi Matlala, aka Cat.
Wait. I thought they were gonna tell us more about Cat, because Cat looks kind of familiar. But anyway, man. Yeah, this was a random reaction. I just saw the Cartels of Johannesburg and I was interested because you know, JB, my city, JHBZ, my city. You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Dwayze. Please like, comment, and subscribe, guys. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try and be consistent again. I see I be falling off and I'm not consistent, but I'm coming back better than ever. Okay, let me just relax. Let me just relax. Take it easy. I'm an old man. I'm too old to be acting like this. Just gotta calm down. Relax. Hey, man, can I exit this video, bro? Please, dog. Thank you. Guys, I want to thank you for this. Oh, my God. My mouse is frozen now. Okay, hold up. Watching. Oh, my God. I don't know what's going on. I'm clicking the wrong things. I'm clicking things that are not belonging to me. All right, guys, but you know, stay safe, stay blessed out there. You know what I mean? You know, just throw up some things while we try to escape the video. How do they do those? Yeah. I was never able to do those finger dances. I used to be jealous of people who could do those back in the days, man. You know those those type of shit, gang sign things. But anyway, I'm out, guys. Like, comment, subscribe. Love y'all. Stay safe.